Chosen to rise, destined to fall. Anakin Skywalker is no longer a boy, but not yet a man. Almost 13, he has begun to travel on the path that will lead him to glory and infamy. In the mysterious caves of Ilium, Anakin must create his lightsaber after confronting the demons of his past and his future. Once the lightsaber is completed, Anakin joins his master, Obi-Wan Kenobi, on a mission that will cut to the heart of his fear, anger, and power. When Anakin was a young slave on Tatooine, everyone lived in terror of a creature named Crane, who kidnapped slaves for his own profit and killed anyone who got in his way. Now Crane's evil has grown to a dangerous degree, threatening peace and safe passage throughout the galaxy. Anakin and Obi-Wan must stop Crane, but can Obi-Wan also stop Anakin from seeking vengeance against an old enemy? The path to truth is a clear one. Anakin's path is not.
The macho Mandalorian is here! Oh, yeah!
What's up guys, Django Fett here, hunting down games, comics, TV shows, movies, and more, and this is Star Wars Jedi Quest. This is actually a young adult's novel that came out in September 2001, written by Jude Watson, and is the first of many in a brand new series that Jude Watson created at the time. Now, this would be the introduction to that series. This is just a one-off story that doesn't really connect to anything else. I know there was a previous series written by Jude Watson. Just for the sake of this review, I'm not going to mention that series. Now, the story is set 4 years after the events of Episode 1, where Anakin Skywalker, a young Anakin Skywalker, still a Padawan, is learning the ways of the Force, and is trained by none other than Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. And believe it or not, this story actually had a comic book series, exactly of this story, which I think I've read, but it was way back in the day and I hardly remember it now. But this is just actually the adaptation which the comic series was based on. Now, Jedi Quest is a really short young adult's novel, like I mentioned before, starring the adventures of Obi-Wan Kenobi and a young Anakin Skywalker. And I know what you're thinking, it sounds like a cliche Clone Wars TV show episode, whatever, just write it off. But this is actually really surprising and actually a really good story. Now, Obi-Wan and Anakin are sent on a mission to protect these ambassadors from another race, from another planet, and try to secure this negotiation without being attacked by pirates. But what do you know? They get attacked by pirates. Anakin is left to become a slave and Obi-Wan has to save him. And this brings up bad memories of Anakin dealing with slavery himself. So he's still a young Padawan trying to learn the ways of the Force and trying to control himself emotionally. But as you know from the films, you know he can't do that. He's a very emotionally driven person, and if he doesn't get his way really badly, he'll get pissed off. He'll get very angry. So seeing that dark side tendencies throughout this novel is fantastic. Seeing him go on the edge, truly go on the edge of the dark side, is what Jude Watson captures perfectly. She understood the character of Obi-Wan and Anakin perfectly and knew how to write them in this book. This book is phenomenal. It's really great. It's a really short story, but it's absolutely worth it. Now, there would be a bunch of other novels dealing with Jedi Quest, continuing the adventures of Obi-Wan and Anakin, but as a one-off story, this is really fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to compare this to the comic series, because I doubt it could be as uniquely written and supremely written by Jude Watson. Anakin is trying to control himself from going down the dark side, but he's trying to chase down this pirate who he has had a bad experience with in the past. So trying to deal with that, but trying to be saved from the light at the same time. You don't know what's gonna happen and what Anakin is gonna do, but man, this is just a phenomenal book. So honestly, this is just a quick review. Star Wars Jedi Quest Path to Truth gets a... Honestly, I can't name a bad thing about this book. It's fantastic. I love this cover because you see Jake Lloyd on the left and seeing him slowly transform into Hayden Christensen in the middle, a younger Hayden Christensen, and then slowly becoming an older one. This is really cool because honestly, just seeing him transition, and it just looks like Hayden Christensen They got the right actors to transition and look like the actual character. I've never seen that before. They've gotten the perfect actors to transition and look the part perfectly. It's debatable on if they got it right acting wise, but the look, it's perfect. So that was my Star Wars book review. The next book I will review is actually, I'm reading the novel adaptation of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. I will be doing that as well as Episode 2 and Episode 3, the novel adaptations, so look out for that on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to please like this video, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Django Fett, and I'll see you, my fellow Mandalorian brothers and sisters, next time. Oh, yeah!